all right, guys. So, last minute change in regards to the schedule. So, welcome to this live here. So, we're doing a special here in regards to the NFP for today. As you know, we had the government shutdown, so we not have any NFP it seems, but we may have some movement here in the market. So, let's get on to it. I'm just gonna show you the news calendar pretty quick. So as you can see, there's a banner here saying that there were maybe some delays here or maybe cancellation here of scheduled news in regards to economic things. So as you could see, usually we should see 8:30 for NFP and unemployment rates, but we have nothing. All right. So so currently it's 8:28. So in 2 minutes, usually we should have some movement here in the market. So I'm just gonna pull up trading view. Just gonna focus on that. And I'm going to make sure that this is closed. The rest is okay. All right. So basically in about a minute or so, we should see some movement here, if there's any. But like I said, we shouldn't have any news that would coming out. So we'll wait for so we're going to focus on NASDAQ. So nothing here. All right. So 8:30. So it is 8:30 right now. And I'm just going to open up DXY also. So nothing is happening at this point. Nothing. Hey, Leon, I hope you have a great day. Just did a quick live here earlier just to see exactly what to expect on NFP. But like I said at the beginning, because of the government shutdown, NFP report is not even out, it seems, because the market is not even moving at all. Not seeing any big reaction here off of the non NFP. The non NFP report. It's all good. So I just wanted to see exactly how it's going here. So since we're here, we're just gonna revise alerts that came in here since London. I think we only had 2 alerts here. So let me pull it up here. And what I'm doing here on my end is that for the last month, I was monitoring all of the alerts and all that stuff just to be working fine. So everything is looking good. So that's awesome. So we had the German 40 for sell, and we had the UK 100 for buy, and we had the Hong Kong 50 for a sell, and Japan 225 for a buy. And did we had gold here? Gold was at what time? Gold was in the AM. All right. So Japan 225 for a buy, Hong Kong 50 for a sell, UK 100 for a buy, and German 40 for a sell. So let's look at the Hong Kong, the Japan 225 and Hong Kong 50. So that was at 802 and 921. All right, perfect. So 802. So we're gonna start with that. Let's see. All right, so let's look at the Japan 225. It was at 802, and it was for buy. So let's put a horizontal vertical line here at 802 yesterday. So that was there you go. So this is when we got that buy signal. And as you could see, that's pretty much at the beginning of the trend. We had that buy at 802. But I would a buy signal here. And as you could see, a good win here overall. So that's perfect. And let's look at Hong Kong 50 for sell. Seems to be looking good also. And that was at 921. So 921 is basically right here on that 915 candle. There you go. So as you can see, traded down, pretty much a good win overall. So that's 2 winners here for Asian session. And then we had the UK 100 for a buy, and that one was at let's see here, 302 and 327 for German 40. So 302. So 302 Hong Kong 50. That's my local time. So let's go on 302. That's pretty much right here. Boom, boom. So we had that buy signal here right at the market open here at London session open. And as you could see, it went up to previous day high. So that was basically your target here. And German was a sell, looking good also. And that was at 327. So 327 will be at the 315 candle. So boom, boom. So as you can see, you had the sell signal right here, and it went towards that VWAP. Was it a VWAP? Yes, it was the VWAP level, and target here mid range, yesterday's mean range price. So basically, all of them hit targets. So that's awesome. Let me go back on the chat and see. London session profitable signal. Please check Discord. All right, I'll check that. I'm going to trade only London session indices, UK 100, Euro 50, and German 40 now on. All right, perfect. That's great. That is great. That is enough for profitable trading based on Dre Day FX management indicator trading. And all right, perfect. Great. Perfect. So that's what I was making sure, Leon, that everything is working fine. So everything seems to be going great. Intraday scalping, yep. Strategy, exactly. And when we're gonna do transition on futures, you're gonna see the benefit of everything. So you're gonna be able to use all of the alerts that you're seeing here um, with futures trading. And I already yesterday I bought the futures account, so I'm gonna test it out for a bit just to fire to put myself in a good position here in regards to understanding the platform and everything. And they confirmed me that Croatia was allowed based off of the registration. I saw the country, your country there. The only country that they don't accept was, I think, Iran, Iraq, and Russia. Pretty much the Middle East that they didn't accept, but everything that is Europe and States, Canada, they do accept. So that's awesome, and I think they have a promotion this month. So if you're interested, we'll talk about it, and you should get in here by the end of this month. Let's see here. I am very satisfied with profitable alerts. If you want, please show today. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, so I'm just gonna pull it up here in a few seconds. Let's see. All right. Profitable. All right, so let's the Discord so we could see the results here. Mr. Leon, that is really excited here with everything in Dre Day FX management. That's what I wanted to do here. Perfect. All right, so let's say profitable results, 50K funded traded instant prop firm. Okay, so you bought a new account, Lee? All right, London session market open based on Dre Day's FX management indicator. Yes, alert signals app and EMX AI Nova for reliable trading setup, entry, stop loss, and take profit, UK 100 and GER40 index. So you took both of them. That's awesome. So let's look at the results. So what am I seeing here? You're at okay, so you made $371 overall. Let's look at the results. So you had UK 50. So you had made 200. Okay, nice, 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 nice. And German. All right. And based off of this setup here, you will be able to keep your trade open for a little bit longer. That's the only thing that you need to work on, but that's awesome. So there was a sell here on German right at the alert, so everything was aligning with everything in. That's perfect. And UK 100, so FTSE 100, so that's the actual ticker name. So you had a buy, and it's looking awesome here. Great. So congrats, Leon. Fire. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So let's see here. Great news. I am interested in trading futures. Yeah, perfect. Free funding, trading. Oh, terminated my 100K account due to minimum profitable days. Minimum profitable day reason. Okay. I did not leave German. UK 100 my TP target. All right, perfect. I trade according to trading trading news. Well, from does not allow trading. Oh, okay, got it. All right, perfect. So there, you're not allowed to trade between news. So there was some news for German. Is that correct? Or which news exactly that you're talking about? I don't see. Let me check. German. We have German bank holiday. Okay, there was even today. It was today was a German bank holiday. Also, Leon. So that's awesome. In case of hitting my stop loss, my account could be terminated. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. So pretty special move, but overall, you bought a new. So how much was that account? That 50K account? If you don't mind me asking. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So let me go back on. All right. Medium early was trading compensation. Oh, got it. Okay. Ah, got it. Okay, I saw it. So at 355, so German final service PMI, that was the one. Okay, I just saw that there was a German PMI, PPI month to month, all that stuff. Okay. All right, all right, all right. But that's awesome. So based off of that move on German, my target would have been the VWAP, and or the previous midday mid day price. So yesterday's midday price. So that was pretty much it. And I'm pretty sure you had a fair value gap here at that point on the 4 hour. Yep. So 4 hour fair value gap. So right in that fair value gap, and that fair value gap was below that VWAP here. So that was the 4 hour fair value gap right here. So that was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. $175 USD. Oh wow. You see, like the futures prop firm are way cheaper than those CFDs accounts. So that's why I want to switch to that. Like for example, I just bought a 25K account just to test out the platform, and it's $40 US for 25K. I think 50K is 68, and right now they have a promotion. I didn't see the promotion when I bought the account yesterday, but there's a new promotion that came out here, and it's less than $40 for 50K. So it's gonna be a big difference in price. Like at that price here, you would have I think a 100K account, or even there's $1 million account, and it's I think it's $800 for $1 million on futures. Yeah, they have instant accounts that start at I think the 25K is I think 275 or something like that, 280. But they have instant funding. So I'm just using the evaluation just to test the waters on how the actual platform works. But eventually, I'll go straight to instant funding account. Even the $1 million account is instant funding, and it's instant. There's no evaluation. So you could get $1 million account for less than $900 US, and you don't have a evaluation to pass. So you're straight funded, and you're able to use all of the tools that you have right now with that. I got now live instant funding. Please send link to check. Yeah, I'll send you the link later on. That's no problem. And I'll provide you with my referral link also if you wanna, or you gotta be ready to sign up. You can sign up afterwards. Sorry. All right. Let's go back on NASDAQ. $52. Yeah, it's still going down. We still have a continuation here on the downside. So it's not even doing anything in the market. We're just breaking down to the downside right now. Plus 50. Yeah, everything is going down right now. Russell should be the same thing. Yeah. Broke down. So everyone was selling here. That would be my actual bias here for today, because of the non-NFP release. We should have been expecting continuation here in the same direction of as the trade came in before the news came in. So the actual let's go. The actual news event release. So everything was going down. US UK was going up. German is still crashing a little bit more. Let's look at gold. Gold is pushing to the upside, pretty normal, because I'm pretty sure DXY is going down right now. Yeah, it's trading sideways, going down. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're just looking at the not the Nasdaq, but the NFP release. But like we we have the government shutdown, so we're not expecting any release in regards to NFP. So that's why we didn't have any movement here at all in the market, beside the continuation here towards the same trend. So we just switched for a bearish trend here on US30. Russell is eventually switching to go bearish here, but Nasdaq here was already down, and it's crashing down right now. So pretty much you would expect a selling off today, and that's what I was explaining earlier this week, that I was waiting for a sell off here on the indices, especially with all of the news, the shutdown. I think I said that on Wednesday. So because on Wednesday we were expecting to go short, but price started to go higher and higher. It's like, what's happening? We should be going down, and now it just went up, give the final push to the upside. Nice trading below previous day high, and we're going towards previous day mid price on Nasdaq. And if we go on US, so S&P 500, same thing. We had a big rally up and trading above previous day high, and now going down. And the next zone here is this VWAP here in POC zones here. All right, so let's see. So we'll be here until around 10. I just want to see exactly how the market will open after that non-NFP news. So we may have a sell-off or a bounce off of previous structures. So we'll see about that. But in the meanwhile, I'm just going to look at the Forex pairs. Yeah, Forex is not even moving. It's consolidating for a while. That's crazy. AUUSD, GU, Euro USD. consolidating, and DXY here is consolidating here. So no moving at all. So since if we go back since the first was here, we had a rally up, and since then we were consolidating. Even though we had a small push down on the XY, we're still in a consolidation phase here. So no no direction at all. So Leon, based on your results, are you able to cash out the profit that you did today, or do you have to wait a certain amount of time to request that profit? Let me know. It's eight. It's gonna be 9 o'clock in about 2 minutes. Let's. We didn't have any trades on euro. Okay, we may had a trade on euro after the fact. Check. Yeah, when you trade the euro 50 and UK 100, most of the time they move the same way, or no, it's euro 50 and German 40. Most of the time are moving the exact same way, more or less. All right. So that's a good pointer here for you. So put them in your notes. The profit needs to be 4%. That's not a Yeah, that's not doesn't seem, even though it's in funding. I don't know why there's a minimum profit that you need to reach to get a payout. You don't have that with futures. If you're, I know you have a minimum of trading days that you have to do, but if I think for the first payout you need to have 10 days of trading, and then afterwards you're able to request your payouts here every 2 weeks or something like that. I have to double check, but you don't have a minimum profit, minimum percentage of profit that you need to reach to get a payout. So that means that you need to reach $2,000 to request a payout on a 50K account. Yeah, for sure, it's good, but it's only the minimum of 4%. That's a little bit e- excessive, in my opinion. But it is what it is. German 327. All right, 901. Oh, won't be long, guys. Put a charge on my phone. All right, I'm back. All right, so yes, and their position is welcome. Yeah, so it's better to just go towards futures or another instant funding type of account, but a minimum of 4%. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so we're still breaking. Still breaking down. So we're still above the VWAP here. And yeah, let me remove this at the bottom because remove the clutterness. Whoops. Drawings here. So we did have a NASDAQ sell that came in here on Nova, on EMX Nova. So that was around 7:30. So that was basically the best setup here. And we did have a setup here at the Asian session here for NASDAQ. So those two were perfect. I'm just gonna look at the indices. I think I oops. US30. Hong Kong indices, S&P 500. Okay. Nasdaq Hong Kong. Because I'm looking to see exactly if there's any other indices that I may have missed when I did my list. Easy support. Yen, US dollar, German. See Russell. No, I have Russell ready. Let's see what's in. Hong Kong, dollar, UK, 100, down. Vietnam. Nasdaq. I think we're good here. What is KSS? KSC, KSC, Nasdaq. We're just chilling, guy. We're just gonna wait for market open. So I'm just looking at other type of indices that we may add to the list. I think we had nickel. Okay, nickel it's 225. All right. No, we're good. We're good. So with everything that we have, it should be good here. So that's perfect. We have oil here. Let's look at oil, see exactly what's going on. Yeah, so right here on oil. GCAD, GR, odd, Swiss, USD CAD is going down. Yeah, crypto is moving since the first. So we were at I think almost 2075 cents, I think, for XRP. Now it went back up to $3.01. Bitcoin is at 120K. So I think the lowest price was 113 and 111 last week. So yeah, we were at pretty much yeah 113K on Tuesday. So in 3 days, it increased by seven grand here. So that's awesome. All right. What time is it? 9:12. All right, perfect. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the live. Let's see here, 9:15. All right. Yeah, Leon, you could on if you're trading London, you could add gold also to your list. Even though I don't think we had some gold trades at London, but gold is active for signals here at London. But usually it's going to give you some good signals here at Asian or New York. So that's something to look at. But if you're good with those three, it's okay also. So it's not the amount of trade that you're taking; it's the quality of trade. So that's what you need to be focusing on. But German Euro 50 and UK 100 is good too. All right, so nothing to look at so far. We're just waiting for market to open at 9:30. So in about 15 minutes. So that should be usually our time that we're opening our live here. But we're here earlier just to see exactly what to expect here on NFP day. But as you saw, nothing came about. Just regular price action here. So nothing crazy at all. So all right, let's see. Yeah, but with everything that you have here currently, you should be good here with trading gold. Like I think yesterday we had a sell on gold. Let me go back here on the alert app just to see exactly when that gold trade came in. It was a sell at 10:42. You remember yesterday when I think at the end of our session I said that gold was going to go down. That's what it did. So that was Thursday at 10:42. So pretty much right here on this candle here, it said that gold was going down way before the alert came in, and as you could see, price dropped big time and started to consolidate afterward. So this move here was the perfect move. So if you were waiting like for EMX Nova entry, for sure you didn't have anything. But if you were trading only purely off of the institutional liquidity that you have as an indicator here on the TV Alert app, you just had to confirm that we broke previous structure here off of the higher the buy trend that we had earlier before, and if we were going lower than the VWAP and POC. So that's exactly what happened. So price broke down off of that previous bullish trend, and then it broke the previous day POC VWAP here. That was the VWAP, and then you have the POC right here. So two confirmation here. Your target was previous day. I think it was previous day low. If we do a replay, just gonna see what we had. All right, so let's see. But I'm pretty sure you went towards a fair value gap here at that point. Fair value gap was way down there, but went towards going at least 50% of that movement here. So if we put like a fib from that swing high to the swing low, I'm pretty sure it's 50%. So that was awesome. To the political situation in the US is highly high, high risk to trade USD. Now I would say both because as you saw this week is that since Wednesday, price you were able to trade pretty good here regarding price action. Most of the indices here rallied up, and we just had a crash, not a crash, but a down move here today on most of them, except the UK that is went up. But you're able to trade even the forex pairs. You're able to trade them uh, no problem. So if we pull up Euro USD, beside so if you look at the price action here, was you had some opportunity here to get in. Like you had a buy here on EMX Nova for buy, so that one, and you had an opportunity to take a sell here, that one too. Same thing for right here, you had a sell, that went too. So, and if you specifically look at the DXY was pretty much moving, giving you some setups here. So you had a downtrend here, and now we had an uptrend. So pretty. Oh, that's a replay. Give me. That was on Wednesday. Well, if we look at Thursday, Friday, yes, we were consolidating a little bit, but overall this week you had some setup. So the best setup here was on Thursday morning, New York session. We had a rally to the upside, but from Wednesday, let's see, Thursday, Monday, yeah, you had some good opportunities here to get in on trades, no problem. In XRP, we trust, yeah. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the ETF to come out this month. So by the end of this month, we should see exactly how the price will react here overall in regards to the multiple ETFs that will be coming out. And especially with the government shutdown, we should see some restructuring in regards to the government, because they're gonna trying to downsize the government here because of the shutdown. So because the shutdown means that the Congress, the Senate cannot are not going to work, so they're not able to take decisions. So all of the decision is bring back to the president and the cabinet. So and the argument that they had was in regards to the budget. So they were not uh, they were not what is it called? They didn't want the the Republican wanted to didn't want the Democrat to pass. But basically, the Democrat wanted to pass a law that they give um, healthcare to non-document immigrants. So the illegal immigrants, they didn't want to they wanted to have them have some health care, but the Republican didn't want to, because it makes sense that if you have a lot of immigrants coming in that are not documented at all, so they didn't went through the regular process, it's affecting the actual flow of the hospitals and the healthcare in general. So when you have a lot of people using the service that they're not documented, that means that they're not paying taxes. Then there's some limitation here in regards to what is coming in to the states. So that's why eventually, if they continue like that, the states will be bankrupt. One of the reasons here that they want to implement stable coins, crypto, is that they want to reduce spending, and uh, all of the transaction that they're gonna be doing will be monitored. So it's gonna be straight to the blockchain. Because right now, if the U.S. is able to just print money anytime that they want, and it's gonna devalue the dollar and increase inflation. So that's why the cost of living here is increasing dramatically, and and eventually you're not going to be able to buy a house in the States because you need to have a good income wage, and the fortunately the income is not following the inflation. So most of the families here are well in debt, and they're not able to pay their essentials here that they have each and every day. So it's a lot of politics, a lot of stuff, but everything that I just say to you guys is affecting the market. So yes, if we have a government shutdown that is going longer than that is expecting, so if it's a month or 2 months or 3 months, remember there's a lot of government workers that are not getting paid here since Wednesday. So and they're still working, but they're not getting paid. They're basically furloughed, or they say that they're gonna be get paid in delay until the shutdown is done. So we don't even know exactly when is it gonna end. So it's a interesting time here in the States and in the world in general. So with all the things coming out here in regards to like XRP and the stable coin and the Federal Reserve that only has like, I think, they only have like $3 trillion left in their reserves, and after that they they don't have any money anymore in the vault. So that's why I'm pretty sure that they already have a plan in regards to transferring the Fed towards XRP or a stable coin specifically, to able to request what is it called, to request to have XRP to be the the reserve currency. So if that's the case, it's gonna explode. Yeah, yeah. It's a monitoring switch that they're doing here. So yeah. So XRP and any crypto related to payment will increase for sure. So let's go on the charts. It's 9:30, so market just opened. So let's go back on Nasdaq. Just going to see exactly what's happening here in Nasdaq. Market just opened. So we have a bearish fair gap here. That may be tested, but not quite. So if they want to retest it here, that means that we're gonna go up before going down, but we may start. So virtual line. So if they want to go down, so this is basically the leg down. Oh no, that's not the right thing that I wanted to do. Trend line. Here we go. So if they want to go down, they're gonna go here, go towards that fair value gap to the top, and go down. But now it's passing the fair value gap, so it's pushing to the upside. And if we look at the DXY, I'm just going to look at DXY to see exactly what's up on that. So DXY is still bearish here. I'm just going to remove Fairway gap so y'all can see. So no movement at all right now, but all of the indices here are ripping. So US30, Russell, all of them are going up. S&P 500. So it's going towards a retracement here. So if I put like a fib off of S&P 500, for example, so I put a swing high to the swing low. Let's see exactly. So we have a Russell 2000 for buy, but like I said, it's Friday. Don't trade on Fridays, but I'm expecting to have a retracement here towards those zones here. Right now it's at 50%, 61.8. Already hit 61.8 here on S&P 500. Pretty sure the same for NASDAQ. So we're gonna do the same thing. So fib, swing high, swing low. $61.8 right here. Russell is ripping right now. We didn't have any swings at all, so we had a continuation here on the upside. So US30, we're going down, but now it's seems to be going, yeah. So we have a US30 buy, but like I said, we just have to wait because there's really no indication that they want to go up here. It seems that they're grabbing liquidity here at the top and may continue the downside, but that needs to be confirmed. So yeah. So same thing here. We're gonna do a swing. So I do see a swing high to a swing low right here. So we'll see if it's gonna hold on to that 60, even though it's 61.8 right here, but that's pretty much 70, more than 70%, 80%. So we may have a big retracement here on the downside, but like I said, guys, it's Friday. Do not trade. Do not trade today, especially since we didn't have any NFP today at all. Not recommending here of taking any trades here. But if you have taken trades here at London session, we did have UK 100 for a buy and German 40 for a sell that Mr. Leon took. So if we go back here on the third that he posted the results. As you can see, this is the results here for Mr. Leon here that is in the chat. So this is the trade that he took here. So he had a buy on UK 100 and a sell on German 30/40. So both of them were winners, and this is his profit here for the day. And he has a fully funded account right now that he just started today. And there's the two trade that he just took hit TP. So this is his balance right now. And this is the actual setup here that he took. So he had a sell here that he took in regards to EMX AI Nova. So this is an indicator that I created here, guys. On top of Nova, this is the regular Nova here at the top. So that's another indicator that I created, and everything was aligned here for structure to the downside. Had a signal, took the trade, and as you could see, this is where the trade was at that time. That was this morning. Same thing for UK 100. UK 100 buy setup. You had a buy here, and as you can see, price rallied big time to the upside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm just going to go back here on the chart so y'all can see exactly the setup. No, not the chart. I'm going to pull up the TV that was that the signal came in. So those are the latest signal here. So we had Russell and US30. But if you go scroll down, we had German. Let's see here. So German 40. See, was a sell, and UK 100, that was at the bottom here. UK 100, a buy. So those two. So we have a gold buy. Just came in here. So I'm just going to scroll up. So you see that this is the signal that just came in here. So you could look at the time that it came in. It just came in. So that was a buy signal. And let's go on the chart and see. All right, so US30 here is flying. Russell is big time flying. So those two trades are good. And we have a buy gold. So let's look at gold. So gold is going to the upside here currently. So still continuation from this previous trend change that was here. So we do have a momentum here to the upside. And if we go on the left, we may go towards those region here. The previous high here was right here. So we may have a retracement off of that and maybe going down afterwards, but we may have a push up. Let's look at the DXY. So SSP 500 is a buy. So yeah, so DXY is still trending in the downside. We still have a downside trend here. All right, so everything is pushing here for some reason. That's crazy. You see, it's making no sense here that it's going up. Like all of the indices are going up. Usually, US30 and Russell 2000 move the same way, so that's normal. But Nasdaq and S&P 500 should be moving the same way. But oh my God, you see? Can you did you see that, guys? Let me remove. I'm gonna remove the over here. There you go. You see, that was big manipulation right here. Some big manipulation. Now it's going down. Makes sense. Now it's retracing. It's retracing. I wouldn't take a buy. Why, guys? Because we're still in a sell setup here. Right now, we had a buy because it went up above this trend, but now it's retracting itself big time. So still bearish here on the indices. That's pretty much liquidity grab because there was a lot of people that were going short at NFP. So they grabbed some liquidity here at the top. Yeah, exactly. Algo does impossible move. Yeah. So gold, what I've taken gold here because of DXY going down. So gold is against the US dollar. So US is going down, gold is going up. Makes sense. So if we pull up DXY, so we do have a trend downtrend here since London opened. We had a sell trend, so a bearish movement. So we're still going down. Right now it says bullish because we're above the the POC and VWAP, so it's gonna switch to a bearish movement overall, but that's looking good. And let's go back on Nasdaq. What's happening here? So that's pre-manipulation here. So a lot of people got wrecked. As long as you're entered at the beginning of the trade on Nasdaq and S&P 500, but the best ones here were Russell 2000 and US30. There was no hesitation here of going up because we don't have any it never went back down, going back up. It went straight up from that previous sell section here that we had. It was going up here, so well in profit here overall. And US30 same. Just gonna wait for it to load. So now it's moving to the upside. So that's why if you're not comfortable trading on Friday, do not trade on Fridays, guys. Especially on NFT day. It's you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked big time. But best setups here was at London. So we're gonna can't wait for next week here to see exactly what's gonna happen, especially for the government shutdown, to see if it's gonna continue. That's the case. It's gonna be a interesting month here. We have ETF for crypto. We have government shutdown. So a lot of stuff is gonna happen here. If you have any questions, guys, put them in the chat as always. Make sure to like and subscribe and open your notification bell for the next live. So next week we're gonna have some live here Monday to Friday as always. You can look at my previous lives here that I did this week. We had a lot of good setups here that went through. So that's perfect. And the alerts and all that stuff is basically a month old in regards to the new setup that I have. So I've been working on those for the last basically 2 years, and it's completely done. So So you have an indicator here that will provide you with a trend, and we have another indicator here that will provide you with the average directional index, that is EMXAI Nova. And you have TV Alert app, that is the app that I showed you a little bit earlier, that will provide with the buy-sell direction alerts. This is straight institutional liquidity that is provided with that alert system. So when everything combined, you're more comfortable here taking the trades. And as you saw with the results of Leon, that he's following exactly the step that I told him to do, and he's profitable here. Even on a brand new account, he has almost more than 0.5% here that he did. So that's awesome. All right, guys. So we should be closing out at 10 o'clock. We've been here since 8:30. So usually my lives are start at 9:15, but since we had supposedly NFP today, we started earlier. But I was really noticing that the price may not do anything here on NFP, even though the NFP didn't come out. So I was not expecting anything special here at 8:30, but at 9:30, I knew that there will be a lot of volatility in the market because of NFP that didn't go through. So that's exactly what we had. So let's go back on US30. So still going to the upside. Russell, same. NASDAQ here is retracting here. And S&P 500 still going to the upside. So all of the indices here were going up some reason, but it is what it is. And if we go back here on app, your app is right here. So did see that the last alerts here, we had buys. Oops. Buy on Russell, buy on US30, buy on US30, buy on gold, buy on US 500. We had a sell on NASDAQ, and then I think we had another buy. Anyways, but everything was sent out here with the alerts. Okay, so that is working perfect. I wanted to make sure. So it says 35, 36, 16, 12. All right, perfect. All right. $51. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. We're gonna close it out. It's Friday, so I just want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. We'll be back here next week on Monday. So we're gonna have a New York session, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we're gonna have London and New York. All right. So next week should be interesting here in regards to trading. So and also I'm going to be testing out that new futures prop firm here. So I'll let you know, and I will reconvene here next week. All right. So thank you so much for being on this live here, guys. Make sure to like this live if you liked everything that you saw overall. And we're gonna do the same thing next week. We're gonna have the alerts coming in. I'll show you my chart. I'll show you exactly what I'm expecting here in the market, and make some profit here overall. All right. So have a great rest of the day, great weekend. We'll be back here on Monday. Peace. Have a great one. Peace.